Hi, my name is Kyrie Walker. I'm one of the cybersecurity analysts here at CUA. We're going to go over a couple of different gotcha schemes that some of the bad guys tend to do, especially once it gets warmer. So the first topic we're going to talk about is door-to-door sales. Some of these slogans or some of the things I might say are kind of corny, but I promise it all makes sense. So if it sounds too good, it probably is too good. Be cautious. A lot of times with these door-to-door sales, they'll talk about how, if you don't fix your roof now, you're going to have a flood in your house by the next week. So if they try to say limited time, they try to pressure you with, time-sensitive stuff or roofs, plumbing, foundation, all those words kind of scare most homeowners, especially me, I promise. You're not alone. Don't feel pressure to make the decision on the spot. If you need time, take time. As much as some people hate it, I always use the excuse, I need to talk to my wife about it. As much as I like to say I'm the money person in our family, I am not. So I like to slow down, take that time, make the right decision. Always get a second opinion. So if you think that it might be a serious issue, call somebody. Call a contractor of your own choosing, someone that your friends and family can recommend to you, and go that route. Avoid putting down a large cash deposit on the spot. This kind of goes back to a couple of the other points. Slow down, think about the decision. If it's too quick, they're pressuring you for money, there's a good chance they might not be coming back to actually finish the work. The next thing we're going to talk about is just utility imposter scams. So a lot of city workers may come by, Cox, AT&T, I think I had Wichita Plumbing or the sewer people come by, try to get in my backyard, but always ask for an ID. Most government workers will have their work ID, and they should be carrying around their government ID as well for verification. Don't let them in if they can't verify. So a lot of times, they're like, well, the box is in your backyard. Well, yes, but if they can't verify themselves, I don't feel comfortable letting people into my backyard. I have 3 dogs. They don't feel comfortable with me doing that either. So don't ever let someone in unless they can verify who they are. A lot of times they might try to upsell you. So if they're scamming, they might try to upsell you a service. So if you have a Wichita utility person come in your house and they're like, well, we have this great deal on kilowatt hours based off your area, you qualify. Most of the times they're not going to send you it that way. I don't know, at least a few times I've gotten an email from Wichita. It's via an email. Or it's something once I go try to pay my bill, they'll verify. And do not give out your personal information. So most utility workers shouldn't ask you for your ID, your social security number, phone number, any of that stuff, unless you're signing up with AT&T if they come by. But those are all kind of set before that all happens. So just be aware.